What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the box tonight, number 2307 from the eBay auctions, 2024 DONRUSS Optic Football. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking, we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. I do appreciate everybody for hopping in and hanging out. Breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Looks like we're going to have at least one spot available. We'll do an eBay live auction. Looks like the Bengals will be available. Maybe more. We will see here in 1 minute. If we do put those up, they will be available via eBay live auction. Hey Kaylee, how you doing? Welcome in. You got the Chiefs tonight? Let's go. Let's find a nice Mahomes. Mahomes downtown one time? Eddie, what's up, buddy? We get these names filtered in for our YouTube stream, and then we'll get ripping shortly after that and the live auction. A lot of football coming up this week. We're going to try to rip football every single night this week, and we do have a new release on Wednesday. Or no, on Thursday. A strange Thursday release. Brand new 2025. First 2025 product. We're going to get Score Football on Thursday. Alrighty, I think we're going to do a full case, or we're for sure doing a full case of Select Hobby Blasters tomorrow. We ran that yesterday. We're going to run that back again tomorrow. Full case of Select Hobby Blasters. And then on Wednesday, we might have another 6-7 box Hobby Mixer, or we might run Optic back again on Wednesday. Friday, we're going to be ripping Score, and on Thursday and Friday, we'll be ripping brand new Score Football. Alright, the Bengals will be live. I'm going to get them pushed up here on eBay Live. If you're watching over on YouTube and you want a link, I'll drop one here in the chat for you. We'll do a little $1 1-minute auction for the Bengals. Anybody watching on YouTube, I'll give you about 30 seconds if you want to hop over from there before I start that. Hey Eddie, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day for a good day. Kaylee, you already have a Kelsey downtown? Nice. Let's go. So a little Mahomes will pair up nicely right next to it. If we can hit the Mahomes tonight, then we'll just have to hit the Taylor Swift in the next break. Taylor Swift downtown. And then the Andy Reid right to go right next to it. Oh man, we'll be stacked. Chris Cam wants some Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Oh, the duel would be sick. We've only pulled one duel this year, and it's been a while since we pulled a duel. So I feel like we're gonna hit another duel downtown soon. So maybe tonight's the night. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna start the Bengals. They are live. I'll go ahead and get this case cracked open and get these out of here while we're doing that. Let's see if I can do this without knocking everything over. There we go. So pretty. Almost had it perfectly. There's always one side that just... There we go. Nice. Bengals sold. Appreciate you, Mike. Excuse me. Mike, you already have a spot in the break. Oh, you do. It looks like payment's already processing. Michael, when I print shipping labels, I'll make sure to get you a shipping refund for that extra little bit of shipping you paid. eBay's kind of testing it out where they make automatic payments on eBay Live, which is good, but also not for some scenarios. But I always refund any extra shipping paid when I print shipping labels, so you should be seeing a little bit of a refund when I print shipping labels. It might have actually charged you correct. Let's see. Oh, it did charge you correct. Never mind. Nice. Well, maybe I've got the settings figured out finally. I don't know. Every time I feel like I have them figured out, something changes. So. Alrighty. We're off like a herd of turtles. Kaylee, I am going to do WWE on next week for sure. I'll have those auctions up by late tonight. I made the templates for them, so I just got to fill in the specifics of them. So yeah, we'll be running National Treasures WWE next weekend. It's going to be nice. It's been a minute, so. I should have done it this past weekend since we had King of the Ring, or Champions Night, whatever they're calling it. But, you know, next weekend will be good too. Alright, we're off. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is number 2307 from the eBay Auctions 2024 DONRUSS Optic Football. We got a full case of blasters. Pick your team style. Let's get it. Uptown, downtown, all around town. Let's go to town, y'all. Hump, what's up, brother? How we doing tonight? Von Miller, Alvin Kamara, Hollow, Jabril Peppers, and rookie, Kamari Lassiter. Trey 68, first time break here. Hey, happy to have you. Hopefully, not your last. Let's hit you something cool. Jaheim Bell on the purple shock for the Patriots, and Chop Chop. We've been doing a lot of football lately. A lot of retail too. The retail formats have been so good lately. Zach Martin on the throwback, and Jared Verse. Ready rookie hollow, Michael Penix Jr. There we go, Falcons. That's a nice start, Jared. There you go, my friend. That one looks very clean too. Well centered. Maybe a little heavy on the left side, but as far as surface and all that, looks great. And Xavier Legette. This has been a very kind of condition sensitive set this year too. A lot of all bubbles and little dimples on the cards, so that one looks clean. Just started at Hump, yep. That was we're still on our first blaster. Jake Ferguson, Alex Highsmith on the blue pulsar for the Steelers. Tavondre Sweat on the purple, and Jonah Ellis. Travis, nice. Ended up with the Browns. Hey, we can make the Browns work. First time ever breaking, or just first time breaking with us? Purple Shock, Jaquan Jackson, and Brock Bowers. Ever? Okay, cool. Well, definitely happy to have you. Let's get a little first time mojo, a little first time run good. Hollow Jerry Jeudy for Cleveland. There's some Browns love. And Malik Washington. Purple Shock Braylon Allen. And Drake May. You got to be careful on your first break. Your first break, you want to hit something so that you keep getting breaks. But at the same time, you don't want to hit the best thing possible, because then you just think it's easy and you want to do it every time. So it's like a fine line. A little bit of dust in that top loader. It's like going to the casino. You don't ever want to hit a jackpot on your first trip to the casino, because then you're going to go back every day and never ends up well. Captains in charge, Kyler Murray and Aroma Dunze. Hollow, Jacoby Brissett for the Patriots, and Jatavian Sanders. Purple Shock, J.C. Latham, and Adisa Isaac. Purple Shock, Theo Johnson for the Giants, and Jordan Travis. Keep them coming. Blaster number 2. Ready rookie hollow. How about Jacob Cowan for the Niners? And Rolex Ricky Pearsall. San Fran, San Fran. There you go, Billy. Joey B. Purple Shock rookie Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. And Jamari Thrash. George Kittle. Chain reaction Javonte Williams for the Broncos. And we'll ship it. Any tips on what brand to start breaking open in football? Like personal boxes? Like what you should rip? Hollow of Buda Baker and Johnny Wilson. Purple Shock, Commanders, Ben Sinnott, and Brian Thomas Jr. Is Donruss or Topps better? It depends what you're looking for. Chris Jenkins on the Purple Shock and Malik Neighbors. They're probably comparable in price. Donruss is going to be a paper stock, but it will be licensed. It'll be a Panini product. So it'll have the team names on it and the team logos, and the jerseys will look like normal. Topps you could probably get about the same price as Donruss, but it'll be a nicer chrome stock, kind of like these. But Topps right now is not licensed. Topps does not get the football licensing until February of next year. So they won't hold as much value, and if not having the team names or the team logos on the card is going to bother you, then I would not suggest doing it. Like, it won't have the logos. It'll just say Jacksonville. It won't even say Jaguars. So Aaron Jones on the hollow and Devontae Walker. They do make beautiful cards, though. They make really nice cards. They do have some cool autographs you can hit. Like, you can hit Jaden Daniels autographs in Topps products this year. Purple Shock, Dejon Edwards for the Steelers, and Roman Wilson. But you can't hit Jaden Daniels autographs in Panini products this year because he's a Topps exclusive. So you're looking at Donruss then for sure. There you go. Light it up, J.J. McCarthy and Jace McClelland. So Donruss this year is the same design as Optic, but they're going to be paper stock cards. And then Donruss Optic is the same set essentially, but on a chromium stock. Donruss is a nice set and can be a fun rip. You also have chances to hit downtowns in regular Donruss as well. Hollow rated Rook, Trey Benson, going out to the Cardinals. And Caleb Williams, the Bears. Purple Shock, Michael Pratt for the Buccaneers, and Braden Fisk. Personally, if it was me ripping one, I would probably rip Donruss over Topps. But I don't think there's anything wrong with ripping Topps. They have some really nice cards. Purple Shock, Jaden Hicks, and Luke McCaffrey. Blaster number 5. No case hits, no glitters, no fire emojis, no signatures yet. All still alive. Roquan Smith on the hollow for the Ravens. And DJ James. No blue glitter. Purple Shock, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. And Michael Penix Jr. Is Prism better than Donruss? I'm looking into starting breaks, possibly, and opening them. Prism is definitely better than Donruss. Yeah, Prism is king. Best Tutties, Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers. And Jacob Cowing. Hollow, Jamal Williams for the Saints. And Trey Benson, rated rook, Cardinals. Purple Shock, Bo Nix for the Broncos. There you go, Christopher. That'll start us off. And Cade Stover. Prism is king. In my opinion, it goes Prism, and then right below Prism would be Optic and Select. They're both about equal. Depends on your personal preference. Personally, I like Optic better than Select, but they're both about the same. Purple Shock, Latu for the Colts, and Marshawn Lloyd. I'm more preferential to Optic because I love the traditional borders. And Select, you don't have the traditional borders like that. But Select is a beautiful set. I do like Select a lot. But Prism is definitely number one. Closely followed by Optic and Select. And then below that would be like Mosaic and Phoenix. There we go. There's our first hit. Fire emoji. Looks like a rookie. Rated rook. For the pack. How about Marshawn Lloyd on the fire emote? Going out to Brian. We have a silver hollow rated rookie behind it. For the Bucks, Chris Braswell. And Xavier Worthy. Starting off with a little bit of fire. Our first of the case hits. We should see about 5, typically. Usually see a 1 blue glitter, 1 fire emoji, 1 signature, 1 case hit, either a downtown and uptown, or a Sunday King, Rookie King, and then usually 1 more of those. Sometimes 2 autos, sometimes 2 blue glitters, sometimes 2 fires. Jonathan Brooks on the back. Corum Purple for the Rams. Going out to John. Hump, I guess almost 6 years now. Coming up on 6 years. 5.5 years. Jaden Daniels on the My House. And Maurice LaFou. And I'm the sole breaker here. All of it. So, I mean, I've done 2,307 breaks. This is number 2307. I've done all 2,307 of them. Trevor Lawrence on the hollow for the Jaguars. And Dylan LaBe. I've also sorted and shipped all 2,700 of them. Or 2,300 of them. Purple Shock, Lad McConkey for the Chargers. And Rook Ahorhoro. Nice one, Chargers. Zachary. Zamir White. Purple Shock, Dallas Turner for the Vikes. And Javon Baker. The best card I've pulled. It's kind of a toss-up. There was I don't know how familiar you're with soccer. There was a Gavi Renaissance, which is the case hit from Merlin. Pretty coveted case hit. Gavi's rookie year Renaissance, Superfractor 1 of 1. That was a pretty big card at the time. Is still a pretty big card. probably 10K plus. We pulled a gold Brady downtown to 10. That's a huge one. JC Horn on the hollow. And Ryan Flournoy. We pulled some low-numbered Wemby. We pulled a Wemby to 3 out of Recon last year. First off the line parallel to 3. Purple Shock, Mason Smith. And Javon Bullard. Pulled a Jaden Daniels Zebra last night, which I think last sold in a PSA 10 was a 3K comp. Somebody pulled a white Stephon Castle earlier this year that graded a 10, sold it for 3K. A lot of like 3 to 5K range cards. Hidden potential of Joe Milton and AJ Varner. Hollow Harrison Smith and Kamani Vidal. Jaden Daniels green to 5 out of selects this year. Tip Riemann on the Purple Shock and Chris Braswell. We pulled the Black Shimmer 1 of 1 of Jalen McMillan this year out of Prism. We pulled the, in 2023, we pulled the Black Shimmer 1 of 1 from Prism of the #1 draft pick. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the Purple Shock and Max Melton. Unfortunately, it was Trayvon Walker, but, you know, it was the #1 overall pick, so. Yeah, I would say full-time now. It was the side secondary job for a long time, and recently they've switched spots, so I still have a job, but this is definitely the full-time one. Keenan Allen on the hollow for the Bears, and Jaquan Jackson. The other one is definitely the part-time, side-time one. There's some Commanders love. Show us that elbow. No elbow. It's Luke McCaffrey, and Braylon Allen. You gonna do it in the fall and winter with researching a lot? Yeah, definitely research, get together, figure out if you want to. Jaden Daniels on the primary colors, and JC Latham. It's a lot more than just ripping packs open on camera. I can promise you that. For every hour of opening packs on camera, it's about 3 hours of work. Aaron Rodgers on the hollow for the Jets, and Theo Johnson. Trevor Lawrence. How about Ladd McConkey on the rookie phenom blue Pulsar for the Chargers? There you go, Zachary. Purple Shock, Devin Culp for the Bucks, and Jalen Wright. There you go. That's not a bad plan. Purple Shock, Ray Davis, and Benson Ott. Not a bad plan at all. I'm fortunate because I really enjoy it. I love the community aspect of it. I love opening packs, getting to meet people, getting to collect, helping other people collect, hopefully giving them a good experience, making their hobby a little bit better. So for me, I enjoy it. I like it a lot so it doesn't feel like work, so that's a plus. But yeah, if the winter and the fall, test it out, see if you like it, and then, you know, go from there. Ryan Flournoy in the hollow for the Cowboys, and Chris Jenkins. It's always changing too. Purple Shock, Jalen Polk for the Patriots, and Dejon Edwards. James Cook, Aaron Jones on the play action, and Michael Pratt. Hollow, Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, and Jaden Hicks. Purple Shock, Will Reichard going out to the Vikings, and Troy Franklin. What's your like advice on? What do you mean? Purple Shock, Joe Milton for the Patriots, and Jerjon Newton. Little Pat's Love. There you go, Eugene. We'll take some more May. Little Joey Milt to start off though. A brand to start with opening if you get into it. I would say whatever the release, whatever is new on the release calendar. You know, it depends when you start. If it's in December time, that's usually when Prism comes out. So Prism would be a good one around that time. Jalen Hyatt on the hollow for the Giants, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Purple Shock, Chargers, Brendan Rice, and Eric Hall. I would say start off small though. Start off small, just slowly work your way up to where you want to be. Rookie recruits, Malik Neighbors. A little bit of like glue on some of these. Neighbors on the rookie recruit, 7 stars, and Terrion Arnold. Try to find a small community to be a part of or build up. Start off small with maybe some friends. Just go from there. Hollow rated rookie, Javon Bullard, Packers, and Jaden Daniels, JD5. Nick Chubb, Aaron Rodgers. Purple, Malachi Corley, Jets, and Audric Estime. Jalen Hyatt, Purple Shock, Devin Leary for the Ravens, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Alright, blaster number 11. We are halfway through. We gotta start picking up the pace a little bit. We gotta start getting some hits. Seems like this case might be backloaded. Second half of the case gonna be strong half. Your cousin sent us some. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got an in then. Maybe start working with him, see if he does any, and then you can help him sort them and ship them and all that. Work for him for free for a couple weeks and see what you think about it. Learn some stuff. Hollow, AJ Barner for the Seahawks, and Enos Rakestraw Jr. Purple Shock, Darius Robinson, Cardinals, and Spencer Rattler. I would say watch a bunch of different breakers, figure out what you like about each one and what you don't like, and then implement a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Light it up, Bo Nix. Broncos. There you go, Christopher. And Jawar Jordan. All right. Let's get hot. Come on. Downtown, uptown. Downtown, uptown. Oh. We just had to talk about it. That's all it was. Uptown. Incoming. Hollow first, Quay Walker. Anthony Gould. And we got an uptown. Ladies and gents. A rookie uptown. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get it. I see some city lights. How about for the Giants? How about Malik Neighbors? Bada bing, bada boom. Tyler, let's go, brother. Neighbors on the uptown. Nice hit, my friend. That'll play. Like a good Neighbors. Uptown is there. Ooh, what color combo we want on that one. I wish we had blue. How about silver? Silver hollow? Silver hollow always works on these. Well, thanks, Bill. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, you know, everybody has different style when it comes to breaking. There's no right, wrong. I mean, there's definitely some wrong. There's definitely a lot of wrong ways to do it. But there's a lot of good ones out there. A lot of really good ones, trustworthy ones. Find one that you're comfortable with, that you trust. You like the way he does things or she does things. And, you know. A little bit of dust on there. There we go. Most important thing is trust, though. You want to be comfortable. Somebody handling your cards, getting you your cards, all of that. There are, unfortunately, bad actors out there in the hobby, but there are a lot of really, really good ones. So just be careful. Quinyon Mitchell on the purple, and Keon Coleman. Thankfully, that's only a lesson you only learn once, usually. And it's easy to spot. Purple Shock, Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And Cooper DeJean. And don't spend more than you can afford. Yes, absolutely. Have your limits and stick to them. Take it for what it is, you know. You're not guaranteed anything. It's just like opening a box of cards. You're taking that risk. You don't know what you're gonna get. Could be a really, really, really good box. Could be a rough box. Hollow, Keishawn Butte for the Patriots, and Torrey Taylor. Purple Shock, Tyler Nubin, Giants. And J.J. McCarthy. Ready Rook, Roma Dunze. And Tyrone Tracy. Alright, we've gone uptown. It's time to go downtown now. Put it in reverse. Take us back where we came from. We're going downtown. Hollow, Chargers, Kamani Vidal. And Byron Murphy. Michael Parsons. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the blue Hyper Lions. Joe Alt on the purple. And Marshawn Nealon. Limited budgets, yeah. Yeah, do your research. And like I said, start off small. You know, when I was starting off, I was doing 5 blaster breaks. Just here and there. Slowly moved up, some 10 blaster breaks. Every now and then throw a hobby box in, you know. Purple Shock, Braylon Trice. And Edgerrin Cooper. I would say the hardest thing to do is build a following. You want to build up trust with people, or people that know you. So you gotta, if you can, start doing that as soon as possible. Hollow, Jerome Ford for the Cleveland Browns, and Barack Bowers. Von, Purple Shock, Jaquan Jackson, Tennessee, and Malik Washington. Best Tutties, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, and Drake May, rookie. Signature Series. We got an auto coming up. Zach Moss. Signature Series RWS. For the Niners. Ricky Watters. I was about to say Ricky Watters. That's funny. Watters' success as a dual threat back came in his 1988 sophomore year at Notre Dame when he was asked to play receiver. Everything he learned stuck with him, and then he got to the pros, catching at least 40 passes per season in San Francisco and totaling at least 1,200 yards from scrimmage each year there. Ricky Watters, Signature Series. That's pretty sweet. Nice bold signature on there, too. Little star, little jersey number inscription. That'll work. There you go, Billy. Ricky Watters, Inc. A chain on the hollow, and a Roma Dunze. On an average day, how much to spend? I'm not looking to even break even more than like 2 days a week or even less to start off. I'm not sure what you're asking exactly. It all depends on what you're going to be breaking. Purple Shock, Braylon Allen, Jets, and Jatavian Sanders. Purple Shock, J.C. Latham, Titans, and Adisa Isaac. Blaster number 14. Oh, here comes the rain. Nice. We need it. Cool it down a little bit out there. It's been hot lately. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's a good call. Start off small, get your feet wet, and then, you know, make a game plan from there. Ready rookie hollow, Xavier Worthy, Chiefs. There's a little something, Kaylee. A little something, something. And Jordan Travis. We'll take a little bit more, but we'll start off there. Jordan Love. Purple Shock, Theo Johnson for the Giants. And a Ricky Pearsall. Rookie recruits, Xavier Worthy, 7-star Chiefs, and Jamari Thrash. Xavier Worthy, hot box. Hollow Zay Jones, Cardinals. And we'll ship it. We got a mem here. First year fresh. Caleb going out to the Bears. First year fresh rookie mem. There you go, Tyler. Chilling right on the purple for the Dolphins. And Johnny Wilson. This is Donruss Optic. Yeah, we're doing a full case of Optic. Donruss Optic blaster boxes. Purple Shock Commanders, third time's a charm. Jerjan, nope. Ben Sanat. Sanat, the one we wanted. BTJ rookie. Is that our second Sanat? We've hit Sanat and Luke, right? There's the Luke. Sanat, yeah. Come on, we want Jaden now. JD5. JD5. Blaster number 15. It's a good one to start. By the time winter is here, though, there'll be so many new products before then that'll come out. Tua Tagovailoa. Hollow Tyler Higbee for the Rams. And Malik Neighbors. And there'll be much newer products. You're probably just going to want whatever releases soon to when you're starting. It'll be a whole new season, 2025 product, so. Chris Jenkins on the Purple Shock for the Bengals. And Devontae Walker. Diamond Hands, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Roman Wilson. For sure, P-Ball. For sure. Max Crosby. Hollow rookie rated rook, Jonathan Brooks. And Jace McClelland. Jahan Dotson. Purple Shock, Dejon Edwards, Steelers. And Caleb. So we've seen one case hit in our Uptown. We've seen our fire emoji. We've seen our auto. We should still see our blue glitter. Haven't seen our blue glitter yet. And we should still see one more of any of those four on top of it. Maybe a downtown? Michael Pratt on the purple for the Bucks. And Bucky Irving. Hopefully a downtown. Come on, downtown. Where you at? We don't want to see any more fire emojis, and we don't want to see any more autos. That's what we don't want to see. I mean, we'll take it if they give it to us, but we would prefer a downtown. Downtown duel. I'm going to call it downtown duo. That's what we want. Surtain on the hollow. And Braden Fisk. Excuse me. Gabriel Davis, Rashad White, Purple Shock, Jaden Hicks, Chiefs, and Luke McCaffrey. Miles, Charbonnet, passing grade, Drake May, 100%, and Devin Culp. Captain Kirk, Hollow Joey Bosa for the Chargers, and Ray Davis. Purple. Troy Franklin, Broncos. And Jalen Polk. There we go. Commanders again. Jerjon Newton. We're only missing one now. And Will Reichard. We're only missing one. The one. The one. Come on, Jaden. Where you at, brother? Blaster number 17. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's make it happen. I got a good feeling about this blaster. Got a good feeling about this one. Bucky Irving on the rated rookie holo. Not a bad start. They go Broncos. Or excuse me, Buccaneers. Pardon. Buccaneers going up to James. And Joe Milton. How many on this break? This is number 17 out of 20. Yeah. So a case of blasters has 20 blasters in it. Sealed case will have 20 blasters. So for Optic, it's best to do them in the case format because you're kind of, you know about what you can expect to see hit-wise. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the purple. Cardinals. And Brendan Rice. It's not always spot on, but you have a rough estimate of what you can expect. Malik Neighbors on the play action. And Malachi Corley. The Deuce. Holo, James Cook for the Bills. And Devin Leary. I got the Broncos stuck in my head for some reason. Must be a big Bronco hit coming up. Purple Shock, Eric All, Bengals. And Jermaine Burton, rookie Bengals. Purple Shock, Terrion Arnold, Lions. And Bo Nix, the Broncos for real this time. Mighty Bo. Number 18. Holo, Isaiah Spiller, Chargers. And Alaya Tula 2. Purple Shot Commanders. Come on. 5th time's a charm. 5th time's a charm. JD5 on the purple. That one looks pretty clean too. Pretty clean. We'll take it. No print lines, which are the most common flaw in these. I don't see a single print line, which is nice. Looks good. And Darius Robinson. There you go, Nicholas. It's about time. We found all the other ones. About time we got Jaden. Making us sweat it out. Buda Baker. Captain in charge, Amon-Ra. And Quinyon Mitchell. There's our blue glitter. Rookie, purple team. Could be Ravens, could be Vikings. LeFou on the rated rookie holo. Jalen McMillan. Good luck. Christopher, you got the Ravens and the Vikings? Okay. So I can officially say, let it be the Vikings and let it be JJ. Let it be the Vikes and let it be JJ. That's the Vikes. It's either Turner or JJ. Dallas Turner. The top of the helmets look so similar too on their two rookies. Hey, we'll take it. Not a bad one by any means. Blue glitter, Dallas Turner. K-State blue glitter. LeFou Hollow for the boys. Purple Shock Estime for the Broncos. And Tyler Newman. Purple Shock, Saints, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Joe Alt. Number 19. Hollow, Joe Mixon, Texans, and Braylon Trice. Purple Shock, Seahawks, DJ James, and Mason Smith. Kyle Hamilton. Throwback DeMarcus Lawrence for the boys. And Tip Tip. Hollow, Jacoby Myers, Raiders. And Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Something thick here. How about Drake May, rookie phenom, Patriots, Eugene. And right behind it, how about Michael Penix Jr., Purple Shock, Falcons. Going out to Jared. Followed by Blake Corum. Nice Penix purple. We'll take it. And a little Drake May, rookie phenom also. We'll take it. Purple Shock, Jacob Cowing, Niners, and Ladd McConkey. He's a good lad. Number 20. Last box of the break. Let's get hot. Last box mojo. Come on. Downtown. Downtown duo. Right here, right now. We've only seen 4 quote-unquote case hits. Uptown, Blue, Fire Emoji, 1 auto. We should see 1 more. Not guaranteed, but we should. Can we make it happen? Can we do it? Coming through in the clutch. It's clutch time. Sam Darnold, Hollow, Vikings, and Adonai Mitchell. It's clutch time. Purple, Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, and Kamari Lassiter. Primary colors, Xavier Worthy, Chiefs, and Chop Chop Robinson. Rated rookie hollow, Max Melton for the Cardinals, and Jared Verse. Purple Shock, Jaheim Bell, Patriots, and Xavier Legette. And last pack of the break. One more Purple Shock. Tavondre Sweat for Tennessee Titans, followed by Jonah Ellis. And that is going to wrap up the case. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you. If I didn't hit for you, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a full case of Select Hobby Blasters. Those are those green and red shock blasters. We ripped a case of them yesterday. We found 2 autos in our case. We found 10 numbered hits in our case. You average a numbered hit every other box, so you should see... We found 11 yesterday, actually, because we found 1 green to 5, all the way numbered to 5. So, those are great blasters. We'll be ripping a full case of those tomorrow for anybody interested. There's a good chance that I have these sorted and shipped by tomorrow. Might not be Wednesday, but it could be tomorrow. So if you plan on getting in the break tomorrow and you want me to combine your shipping with tonight's, shoot me a message and let me know, so I can hold these back tonight and get you combined, save you a little bit of cash on shipping. Let's do a recap. Again, guys, thanks for hopping in and hanging out. Appreciate every one of y'all. Absolutely, Eddie. Good seeing you, my friend. Take care, bud. Not the best, Kaylee. I'm sorry. You're welcome, though. I appreciate you hopping in. Hopefully I can make up for it this weekend with National Treasures WWE for you. Find you something nice in there. Rookie recruits of Neighbors, Roma Dunze, Xavier Worthy, Play Action Neighbors. Some notable rated rooks: McConkey, Bucky, Neighbors, BTJ, Ricky Pearsall, Adunze, Bowers, Cooper DeJean, Rattler, Harrison, Neighbors, BTJ, Ricky Pearsall, Adunze, and Bowers. Some notable hollows of Aaron Rodgers and Trevor Lawrence. Here were our Purple Shock rookies. I'll flip through these for y'all. Jaheim Bell, Nate Wiggins, Kool-Aid, Cowing, Estime, Eric All, Troy Franklin, Michael Pratt, Sanat McCaffrey, Jalen Wright, Braylon Allen, Joe Alt, Tyler Newman, Jalen McMillan, Devin Leary, Corley, Jalen Polk, Ray Davis, Devin Culp on the back there. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., Tip Reeman, Mason Smith, Dallas Turner, Michael Pratt, Jalen Wright, Braylon Allen, Jaheim Bell. Passing grade, Drake May, My House, Jaden Daniels, Primary colors, Jaden Daniels, Lighted Up of Bo Nix and JJ McCarthy, Base of Bo Nix, Joe Milton, Caleb Williams, Drake May, JJ McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., Caleb Williams, Drake May. Rated Rookie Hollows, Max Melton, Maurice LaFou, Bucky Irving, nice Bucky, Jonathan Brooks, Xavier Worthy, Kamani Vidal, AJ Barner, Javon Bullard, Ryan Flournoy, Chris Braswell, Trey Benson, Jacob Cowing. Purple Shock rookies, how about Michael Penix Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., Lad McConkey, Blake Corum, and Latu. Mem, Blue Pulsar, Amon Ra, Donruss Threads, Rookie Phenom Blue Pulsar, Drake May, First Year Fresh Caleb Williams, Rookie Phenom Blue Pulsar, Lad McConkey, and Donruss Threads Blue, Alex Highsmith. Hollow Rated Rook, Michael Penix Jr., another purple behind it, Joe Milton. A couple more purples. How about Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix? Case hit blue glitter, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. And fire emoji, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Signature series for the Niners. Pretty cool one here. How about Ricky Waters? And last but not least, going out to Tyler. How about Uptown Neighbors? Nice hit there, brother. Again, guys, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a good night, Hump. Good seeing you, buddy. Sounds good. We'll be here. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, y'all, much love and peace.